going on, yard junkies? Just got back from splitting some wood, so sweaty, tired, but one more weekend's right around the corner, so you definitely want to get your yard looking as good as possible. You want that green, you want everything to look perfect, so when you know, all the out-of-towners come in, you know, they notice your grass over everybody else's. So I went and bought the new Ryobi 4-gallon sprayer. I was running the old one, and I was using you know, the fishing weights and strings, and I had that kind of floppy tube that just wouldn't hit the bottom, so you end up having about a gallon or about half gallon of juice left. So bought the updated one, just ran it with some excuse me, I'm sweating. I've been splitting all day long, so definitely hot. Ran it with some iron on the yard, and this thing's amazing. It definitely improvement. I like the old one, but this one is pretty nice, pretty darn nice. So like I said, I've only ran it this one time, but it sprayed great. It's a lot quieter than the old one. At the bottom, the pickup is just a kind of a knob at the bottom where there's no hose, so it gets more liquid, so you don't have as much waste. And it's got a variable setting, speed setting. So let me just show you. So it's the 4-gallon. It's got the it's got the deeper well, which is good to keep water off your batteries. The other one wasn't as deep. This is pretty big, but I'm assuming that's if you want to run like a 4-amp-hour battery or something, that's a little more. That's a little bigger, so I'm running like a 1.5 or something like that, just a small one. So the compartment's bigger. It seems like it's more compact, it's more streamlined. You know, the other one was probably out to here, so this is a little bit more streamlined, which I like. It fits on your back a little bit easier. The straps are really nice. Nice, thick, thicker than the old one. The padding's nice and thick, so definitely upgrade there. And then my other problems were, you know, these little buckles. So time will tell with those. I know the old one, they snapped on me, and I'd order new ones right away, but we'll see what these new ones do. But they seem pretty robust, so hopefully they hold up. It has the variable speed at the bottom here on, and you can go from minimum to max. I pretty much ran the whole yard on max, put about 3.5 gallons, because I have a little over 3,000 square feet, so I ran a little extra because I'm used to putting extra in there because I always have some left over. So we'll see what I got left. Like I said, I pretty much shut this down once it stopped spraying. So I see there's a little bit down there, but not as much as I usually have. I don't really like this lid as much as the old one. This lid doesn't seem to screw on and off as easy. It seems kind of wonky. Yeah, it's kind of tight. Maybe I just have to get used to it, but I definitely don't like this lid as much as the old one. So then you got your strainer there, comes out. So there is some, but that's not as much as I like I said, I used to have a half gallon left. It just depends where that tube would fall. So this definitely isn't bad right here. So yeah, there's your pickup right there. Your pickup. and no floppy, flimsy tubes that are hanging down. So that's definitely definitely a plus. The wand's the same. The hose, this hose seems more rigid to me. It seems like it's a heavier duty hose. So there's the hose you're getting. It feels more like rubber, you know, really heavy duty rubber, whereas the other one was kind of like just had some heavy plastic. So I do like this hose better. Overall, like I said, this thing is those guys definitely did must have went through comments or whatever, and they definitely did a good job of upgrading this thing. This thing's definitely worth a buy. Heads and tails over the last one. Like I said, the last one's good, but you know, I really do like this one. After the first use, it seemed to spray good. It's quiet, so we'll clean this one up, and then I'll let you guys hear what it sounds like when it's spraying, how quiet it is. And then if you go back in my other videos, you guys can see and listen to the old one. You can hear it through the whole video. It's pretty loud, like your neighbors know when you're out spraying the yard. So for you guys that want to creep around at night spraying your yard so your neighbors don't see you, this is the backpack sprayer for you. So yeah, I also got your little holder there, your handy dandy wand holder. See if I can get it with one hand. It's kind of a pain. So yeah, there we go. Pop that right in like that. So yeah, I'll rinse this out and then we'll run it and let you hear it. So we got some water in there. We'll give you guys the sound test here. So here, you guys can hear the pump running. So once it's under pressure, it shuts down. So we'll spray. So yeah, it's not whisper quiet, but it is quieter than the older sprayer was. It's a pretty big difference. So but yeah, the spray it's pretty powerful. So yeah, that's about a 3 foot span. So yeah, my yard doesn't take many passes to get through there. So yeah, pretty quiet, pretty happy with it. Definitely a good buy. Like I said, my last one's still going good. I haven't had any problems with it, but it just the pickup tube is just a killer for me. That's the main killer, and this one addresses that main issue. So yeah, you guys are looking for a sprayer, you know, go check this one out. Like I said, I just got it, but the straps, the padding's nice, the battery compartment's deep, it's quieter, it's sprays pretty powerful. The only thing I don't like is the lid. It's just definitely, it just does not screw on as good as the old one, but I can live with that. The positives outweigh the negatives on this one. So you guys are in the market for a nice battery powered sprayer, you guys need to check this one out. It's really nice. Yard junkies, that's it for today. I'm ready to go relax, take a break. So like this content, like this video, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.